Good morning, students. Welcome to online classes of Sun Valley Public School. Today's topic is Social Studies, chapter number 3, Weather and Climate. Weather and climate. We generally describe the weather as hot, cold, sunny, cloudy, rainy, windy, etc. These words explain the condition of the atmosphere. Weather is defined as the condition of air temperature, air pressure, wind, humidity, and rainfall of the atmosphere at a given place and time. Weather changes every day and sometimes within a day too. What is weather, children? Weather sometimes described as hot, cold, sunny, cloudy, rainy, windy, etc. These words explains the condition of the atmosphere. Weather is defined as the condition of air temperature, air pressure, wind, humidity. Is the concentrations, water vapor pressure in air. So weather changes every day. Every day the weather changes. Sometimes cold, sometimes rainy, sometimes it will be hot. Within a day also it changes. Climate, on the other hand, is the average weather condition of a place over period of time. The climate in the Himalayan ranges is generally cold and severe cold during most months of the year. In the Himalayan ranges generally cold and severe cold during most of the year. Throughout the year it will be cold. The climate in and around Chennai is warm and humid, whereas it is hot and dry in the Tara Desert. Factors affecting climates. Different places in the world have different types of climate. A number of factors determine the climate of a place. It is largely dependent upon the temperature of air and the amount of rainfall. The climate of a place affects the people living there in many ways. The clothes they wear, the food they eat, and the types of houses they live in are all determined by the climate. Factors affecting climate means different places in the world have a different type of climate. A number of factors decide the climate of a place. It is a large dependent upon the temperature of air and amount of rainfall. How much amount of rainfall we get. The climate of the place affects the people. The climate of the place affects the people living there in many ways. We have to, according to the climates, we have to change ourselves. The clothes which we wear, the food we eat, and the types of houses they live in, and all decided by the climate. Based on the climate, we decide to live, eat, and wear the cloth. The factors that determine the climate of the place are discussed below. They have discussed below. Distance from the equator. The sun is the main sources of heat and light for the earth. The rays of the sun do not reach different places on the earth at the same angle. Near the equator, the sun rays are vertical, while near the poles, they spread over a large area. Thus, the land near the equator is hotter than the land near the poles in the same season. Look at this image, children. Here you have sun and here earth. This line, the red one, this is called equator. The sun is the main sources. You know, the sun is the main sources of heat and light. We get heat and light from the sun only. The rays of the sun do not reach different places of the earth. You know, due to the spherical shape of the earth, the sun rays, we will not get reach for the different places on the earth at the same angle, at the same time. Near the equator, the sun rays are vertical. Near the equator, the sun rays are vertical, while near the poles, they spread over a large area. Thus, the land near the equator is hotter. The land near the equator will be hotter than the land near the poles in the same season. Now, height above the sea level. We know that hill stations such as Shimla, Nainital or Ooty are cool even in summer. We know this all very hill station and it is very cool places. Very high mountains experience snowfall. Very high mountains experience snowfall there. Most peaks in the Himalaya mountains are covered with snow and ice. In Himalayan mountains, they all are covered with snow and ice even during the summer. Even during the summer. This shows that the higher altitudes, the temperature is lower than in the plains in the same latitude. Actually, the temperature decreases as the height of the land increases. The temperature will decrease as distance from the sea. The property of water is that it takes more time to absorb and to lose heat, while land gets heated faster and also cools faster than water. This affects the climate of places near the sea. They are warmer in winter and cooler in summer than places far away from the sea. For example, Mumbai is closer to the equator than Delhi. We can therefore expect it to be warmer than Delhi during summer. But this is not so because Mumbai is situated on the sea coast. This makes its climate moderate. Means the property of water, that is, takes more time to absorb and to lose heat. To lose heat, it takes more time to absorb the loss of heat. While land gets heated faster, the land gets heated faster and also cools faster than the water. This affects of the climate of places near the sea. They are warmer in winter and cooler in summer than places far away from the sea. For example, Mumbai is closer to the equator than the Delhi. We can therefore expect it to be warmer than Delhi during summer. But this is not so because Mumbai is situated on the sea coast. Mumbai is situated on the sea coast. This makes the climate changes. Direction of winds. The temperature of winds depends on the temperature of the region from where they blow. Winds comes from the region that are hot increases the temperature, while those coming from the cold region decreases the temperature. The temperature of the wind depends on the temperature of the regions. From where they blow, wind comes from the region that are hot increases the temperature. Humidity is the amount of water vapor in the air. Humidity means it is the amount of the water vapor which is present in the air. It affects the climate of a place. Winds comes from the area from the sea causes more rainfall than those coming from land. Wind coming from the sea cause more rainfall than those coming from the land. Rains during the hot summer lowers the temperature and makes the climate cool. During the hot summer, when it gets rains, it lowers the temperature and makes the climate cool. Areas with less rainfall are hotter and drier. Areas which has a less rainfall, they are hot and drier. At such places, deserts are formed. Thus, the amount of moisture in the air influences the climatic condition. Heat zones. We can divide the earth into 3 climatic or heat zones on the basis of the difference in temperature and rainfall. We can divide the earth into 3 climatic or heat zones on the basis of the difference in temperature and rainfall. Torrid zone. Torrid zone means hot and dry zone. The torrid zone lies between the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn. This zone is also called the tropical zone. In this zone, the climate is hot and humid throughout the year because the sun's rays falls directly on this area. Look at this image. Here you can see torrid zone. This is torrid zone. The torrid zone lies between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn zones. These zones are also called tropical zones. In this zone, the climate is very hot. Throughout the year, it will be hot throughout the year because the rays of the sun falls directly on these areas. Now, temperate zone. The region lying between the Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle is called the North Temperate Zone, and the region lying between the Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle is called the South Temperate Zone. There are 2 temperate zone, North Temperate Zone and South Temperate Zone. The region lying between Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle is called North Temperate Zone. Here the region lying between the Tropic of Capricorn and the and Antarctic Circle is called South Temperate Zone. frigid zone. The region lying between the Arctic Circle and North Pole is called the North Frigid Zone. And the region lying between the Antarctic Circle and South Pole is called the South Frigid Zone. Look at this image, children. Here is the North Pole and here is the South Pole. If you look here in the North Pole and Arctic Circle, between these two, it lies North Pole and the Arctic Circle. Between this, North Frigid Zone lies here. And if you come down, South Pole and Antarctic Circle, between these two lies South Frigid Zone. The climate of this region is very cold. This climate of this region is very cold. They are covered with ice for most part of the year and receives very little heat from the sun. They form the coldest part of the earth. Here they are covered with ice most part of the year and receives very little heat of the sun. So they form the coldest part of the earth. Points to recall, children. Weather is defined as the condition of the air temperature, air pressure, wind, humidity and rainfall at the given place and time. Climate is the average weather condition of the place over a period of time. The land near the equator is hotter than that near the poles in the same season. The temperature decreases as the height of the land increases. Wind temperature depends on the temperature of the region from where they blow. Humidity is the amount of the water vapor in air. We can divide the earth into 3 climatic or hot heat zones on the basis of the difference in temperature and rainfall. Torrid zone, temperate zone, frigid zone. I hope you all understood the lesson, children. Thank you. We'll meet you in the next class.